prepare a safe house like this. Who is he hiding from?
Where's Mikishima? Master Agito doesn't usually have anything to eat in the evening, especially if he has something on his mind. Well, that can't be very good for him, can it? Hold on, I'll go get him. Don't trouble yourself. I'll bring him some leftover soup later tonight.
So did Sho agree to sit tight for a while, or did he try and take off?
Well, he doesn't really speak his mind very much, so I'm not sure how he feels. He took some sleeping pills, though, so he's out for now. I'll try to keep an eye on him, just in case. Hey, you should watch out too, Mizuki. Are you listening?
Huh? Oh, right. Soup's not gonna be enough for him. After all, he's gotta keep his strength up in case he ends up in another fight with those monsters. Shizu probably doesn't know what's going on. He needs all the help he can get. The bruise is starting to heal up, but I'll put another compress on it just in case. There's no reason for me to be running away, really. But somehow... I don't know.
That's quite a gun you got there.
Yeah? Want to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
It's a modified 44 Magnum that fires 12-gauge dum-dum rounds, meaning that the ammo holds 7 times the normal amount of gunpowder. It does some serious damage.
How the heck did he end up with a crazy weapon like that in the first place?
You alright?
Oh, sure. I think I'm gonna go to bed, though. See you tomorrow.
You think you'll be able to sleep like this?
I think so. I mean, there's no guarantee that Sho won't take off on his own. I've got to keep an eye on him, right?
Still, I wonder if Mr. Fukumachi's okay.
Yeah, I'm really worried about him. But dwelling on things like that won't change anything. That goes for you, too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean Mikishima.
Huh?
Don't let his relationship with Shizu get to you.
What do you mean? Where did you get that from? That doesn't bother me at all.
Shh.
Really? Who would worry about that at a time like
Wait,
this?
where are you going now?
I'm taking a bath. Yeah, I get it, all right. I know what's going on between them, but I'm not letting it get to me. I'm not letting it bother me one bit. Huh?
Master Igito, I cashed in part of your remaining shares of stock, just like you asked. It should be enough to last you for a while, at least.
I really appreciate it, Gyohei.
Think nothing of it.
As always, I'm grateful for all you and Shizu have done for me.
Please don't flatter me. I owe your parents a debt of gratitude that I'll never be able to repay. It's my pleasure to do whatever I can for you, and I intend to do so for the rest of my life. I brought Shizu up with instructions to do the same.
Shizu was only about 6 when she first came to our house, wasn't she?
Yes, sir. After she lost her parents, it was very kind of your father to take her in and treat her like his own daughter. You two are quite the pair.
I imagine we caused you a lot of trouble.
It's only natural for kids that age. Akito, for Shizu's sake and for my sake, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
Well, that's rare. You don't ask for much.
Don't take revenge. It's not worth it.
It's Master Agito when he was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked first. Here. Don't worry about it. So I guess you and Mikishima have been together since you were both really little. Yes. I really miss those days. Until he came.
So why would you let a man like that adopt the young master? You aren't gonna let him take over this house, are you? Please, say something. How can you do this to your own son? I hate Gento Makishima for what he did. I hate him for cornering your father and taking over the household. And more than anything else, I hate him for driving your parents to an early grave. I despised that wicked man so much I wanted to kill him. Believe me when I tell you I understand how you feel. But it's all over now. He's already dead. So please, you don't need to do this anymore.
That's enough. Even if I wanted to give this up, Kronos would never let me go.
Then run where they can't reach you!
I'm afraid that's not possible. Kronos has branches all over the world. There's nowhere for me to run.
Master Agito.
You said this was for Shizu's sake too, didn't you? Is this how she feels?
Well,
Shizu, wait. Then you mean you already knew that Mikishima was trying to overthrow Kronos before all this? That's right. And you know all about the fights? Mm-hmm. Then aren't you worried about him? I'm sure Master Agito will be fine. Shizu, are you a Mikishima, do you...
Master Agito! Doru! Agito! Come on! Let's go! It's all right.
Master Agito! Master Agito! What? All I want is to be able to protect Agito. That's the only thing that matters to me. Protect him? No matter what. I can't compete with that.
Yohei, the truth is things have changed. I'm no longer interested in something as petty as revenge.
What then?
I realized that Genzo was nothing more than a pawn in a much greater scheme. Kronos is a true enemy. It was their power that moved him. They're the ones who killed my parents. In this world, power is everything. Before that, revenge is meaningless. That's why I will obtain power so great that I will never again be manipulated by the ambitions of others. I will rise above all authority. And I will stop at nothing to do so. Guyver, Kronos, and everything else in this world are nothing but tools. I will use them as I please.
Master Agito.
I am Zeus. I am the god who will rule this world.
I knew that the tears you cried that night were not tears of sorrow, but tears of frustration, tears of helplessness. Even back then, I knew the path that you would take, and so I decided my path as well. Don't be afraid, Master Agito. I promise I'll protect you until the end.
Good news. We found where the little rats are hiding.
Oh.
I imagine it won't be long before they make their move. So how's it coming?
Almost according to plan. We're missing a large amount of data pertaining to the original enzyme. So this one's just become one of my new designs.
Interesting. I can't wait to see it in action.
Sho, you were playing with my razor, weren't you? Don't hide in the closet like that, all right? Now come on out. Were you afraid I was going to be mad at you? Is that it? Because I bet you're actually glad I found you.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You let me know right away if anything ever happens to you.
That's right. I was really happy when Dad found me back then. And I feel the same way now. Why did I try to hide things from him? I'm sorry, Tetsuro, but I can't wait. I have to go rescue my dad right now.
Guyver!
Someone's following me. That's so annoying. No, who is it? Makishima?
Let me help you out. To defeat Kronos, your strength is absolutely necessary. I can't just stand back and watch you dig your own grave. Let's go together. To Mount Minakami.
Right.